Katie, so we both know from our experiences that lawyers are really, really busy people, from trying to catch up on files, the time in court, to the business challenges and actually being a business owner as well as a lawyer. They're really, really busy people. So there's a huge amount of components to running a law firm, to running any business. Like in terms of when, again, from your own experience and from speaking with lawyers on a day-to-day, like the lack of time is surely one of the biggest, if not the biggest, challenge for them. Like how can people, I guess, just approach time management? How can they use their time as wisely as possible? Going back to our previous point on prioritisation, how should lawyers be thinking about this, and who should they get around them to, I guess, make sure they're doing everything they can to run the best firm possible, or be the best, I guess, lawyer they can be?
Yeah, it's you know, it's funny, isn't it? We always talk about time management, and lawyers are no different from anyone else running businesses, but we do, I think, as lawyers, find that our time is taken up a lot with managing the client, getting new clients, managing the claim or the case or the transaction that you're working on. So yeah, I think we do struggle, perhaps is a strong word, but we certainly do grapple with it. And for me, again, it's about efficiencies. I think, you know, there are lots of ways operationally, you know, having the best systems in place. Case management systems, of course, are one of those things, or all of those technical specs, if you like, that are in place that work for you and work for your business model has to be, you know, one of the first steps. I think the other step is trying to minimise the number of people you need in order to support you. So if you can take on one person that can do 2 tasks, fantastic. Or in terms of external support, if you're looking for suppliers, those that number one, really know the legal industry, I think is absolutely key to success. They have to know the workings of law firms, how we think almost before we know what we're thinking. And if you get a supplier or someone that can help you and support you who knows the industry, fantastic. The second thing I would say is that, you know, the more they can support you with from one platform. So if I come to you and I say, right, here's all the things that are challenging me at the moment, and if I can trust you to say, right, well, I'm the person that can do the digital marketing, my colleague can do the, you know, the business advisory, another colleague of mine can do the mentoring piece, or, you know, all of these different aspects. Particularly as a smaller firm, that just cuts down on the amount of time I need to spend with you, because I say, here are all my challenges, please help me, please support me, and then you are able to efficiently and effectively bring back solutions. So, you know, where possible, if there are people like that you can work with and collaborate with, that just cuts down on the number of conversations. Plain and simple.
100%. I think the more industry-specific knowledge and even practice area-specific knowledge,
definitely,
especially in some of the larger firms,
yeah,
each department can feel like its own world, own team. So
completely.
People who have worked across multiple practice areas, who can be that link, who can get teams collaborating, working together, yeah, I think is the most efficient way of doing most of the functions that are needed in business, and especially in the daily life of a firm.
Yeah, has to be the way to go.